Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is International Red's Fashion Experience today, and today the show is gonna be about what a woman, and I don't mean in a negative way, I mean what a great woman, you understand me, that I have, that I'm blessed and thankful to have in my
They
life.
have wonderful woman up there.
That God graced me with, wonderful woman, is what I have. That's why it says it on the title, wonderful woman.
Thank you, my king.
Because I am a wonderful woman, but the thing about it is, you don't just get a wonderful woman, you let God grace you with one. Because a lot of people say, they ask God, I just want a woman, I'm lonely, I just want a woman, you know. Then you're gonna get just a woman, and it might not be the one you want, but it'll be a woman in your life, and that's not right, so you gotta be specific when you ask God for something. And then it's like this, you gotta be ready for whatever God gives you, you know, because it might be more than you think you can handle, and it might not be enough for you to handle. It all depends on where your head's at and where your mind's at in life, you know. Because when it came to me, I was a good man, and I knew deep down inside when I got the right woman that I was gonna respect her and treat her, and I was gonna be appreciative of her, and I was gonna be saying to myself, what a woman, what a woman, what a wonderful woman.
Thank you, my king.
You know, and that's why I had to give this show, because my woman, my queen Beverly had gave me a show last week, which was What a Man.
What a mighty good
A
man.
mighty good man, because they have a song, Pepper have a song
Yes.
that's related to that. I don't have a song on What a Mighty Good Woman, but I do have a song, Treasure. She is my treasure. So, you know, I call her my treasure, so that's, you know, that explains it right there, you know. You understand? But for those that hate and don't appreciate, you know what I mean? It's just like this. When you occupy hate in your life and don't appreciate, you know what I mean? Then all you're doing is blocking your blessings from having the best in your life. You know, you have to appreciate the lessons and things in life that you have and try to grow and be, you know, understand your mate. You know what I mean? If you're not happy with who you're with, then you shouldn't be with them. If you're happy with them, enjoy your life with them and make the best and work it out.
Thank you, my
You
king.
have to work things out, you know, because no relationship is perfect. But what you do is you work on it perfectly. You have an understanding and you communicate and correspond. You know what I mean? It gets better as time go on when you have an understanding. You know, like me and my queen, next Thanksgiving we're going to Vegas. You know, like I said before, I said we travel, we live the best life. We're trying to live the best of our best life, you know. And then in the summer we're gonna go to Ohio, you know, and then we're gonna go to, in April, we're going to, back to LA, you know. And we just stretch things out along the way. We don't have to go out every weekend. It's not how much you go travel, it's that you go travel in quality time. You make it a quality trip, you know what I mean? And you enjoy it and you don't spend beyond your budget. You know, you don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Like someone telling me about keeping up with the Joneses. No, I don't keep up with the Joneses. I am the Joneses, you understand? There was a time where I used to try to keep up with them. Now I lead the way, I don't follow, you know what I mean? And it's like you know, me and my queen go shopping all the time, but we don't spend the money that you think we would spend because we you know, we shop amongst our means, you know, but we always go shopping, you know what I mean? And we do it within our reason, you know. But we do what we like to do and what we can afford to do. It's just like I tell people, no, I don't go to these expensive concerts. You can go to concerts, you know what I mean, pay $1,000 or $400-$500 going to see an entertainer for one night. But I could go shopping for a couple of weeks or a month, you know what I mean, and not spend as much money as I spend there and get more pleasure because I like, you know, buying new things, you know what I mean, and not stressing over that. And I thought back when I was thinking, you know, years ago, I've been doing this for years. I mean, when I was in Vegas, when I lived in Vegas, and I thought about it. When they went to my storage and they closed it down, I had new stuff in there, some stuff that had the tags on it still. not to say that that's a good thing, but the point of it is, I thought about how much pleasure I had in shopping at the time. Now I wear everything I get, everything I buy, I wear it. I don't have stuff that I'm not gonna wear. I wear it and I value it and I appreciate it. It's not like before when I had things. Before she was in my life, I was before my queen, my widow woman, the woman that I have, is such a great woman. Before she was in my life, I was
Thank you, my
I
king.
was having too much stuff, that clothes that didn't fit, that I didn't get rid of because I wasn't, I was trying to hold on to it. And then she had me donating things to the Goodwill and these different places. And I donated a whole lot of stuff and got rid of all the things that didn't fit me. I got rid of, and I'm still getting rid of shirts and things that don't fit because I don't need to hold on to them because I'm steady buying new things. And if you're not wearing it and you know you're not going to wear it, why hold on to it? So I get rid of things now. I used to, one time I would never get rid of nothing. I had things that I had and it was in my storage and it would be filled up. Half the stuff in there was stuff I wasn't wearing. And I thought about it, when we was clearing out my stuff from San Francisco, moving to Oakland. I got rid of a lot of things at that time. And she was telling me, yeah, we donate this, it's better, because she was donating different things. And I donated it, and some of my friends would say, wow, you mean to tell me you got rid of that? You never would get rid of nothing. And I said, no, I said, she it made sense. When my queen brought it to me, it made sense, and then why hold on to something I can't wear? I said, I wasn't thinking right at that time. I was just trying to hold on to something. And they call that being a hoarder and also being someone that don't let stuff go. And I've seen people like that, that have things. I know my mother, she was similar to that. She would always buy, and she wouldn't let things go as fast as she would buy. And I learned a lesson from that, And I seen that, you know what I mean, that I didn't want to be like that. I want to wear what I wear. And I want to, I didn't mind getting rid of the things. I thought at one time I would never wear it though, because I would say, well, I'll lose weight and get able to wear it. No, I don't never think like that. If it don't fit now, don't wait till later, because you can always buy some more later when you do lose weight. Instead of going back to something old, it's just, I got a different outlook on things now, when it comes down to it, because you got to look at it like this. I look at it like this because this is the way she brought it to me. When you donate to causes and different things, your clothes and stuff like that, you'll be blessed with other things because you're blessing someone with whatever it is you had that was nice, that you let go to someone else that was able to enjoy it and have it. You bless them with it and you're going to get blessed. Blessings come when you give blessings. And I realize that now, so that's why I don't mind letting things go, when I don't need them. I share them, give them, because you got to learn to be blessed. You be a blessing to someone, and your blessings come to you. And that's how I look at it now, So it's just like I got a different idea on things. I'm not being selfish. I'm trying to hold on to everything like some people do, because that's the old me. It's the new me now. That my new queen, well, she's not new. We've been together 3.5 years, but my life changed since I got with her. A lot of people, like I say, haters. They hate when you improve. When they were with your friend, they want to see you like that. I have friends, male and female. They're jealous because I'm doing better now and I'm happy. And they're not happy. That's their fault. I can't judge your happiness. Happiness is a state of mind. I tell people all the time. It's how you think, but you cannot think and be happy if you have someone in your life that's making you miserable. It don't work. You have to be the best you can be and be happy. And have someone that encourages you like my queen encourages me. And I encourage her.
Yes, he does. And every morning I do my prayer and I said, thank you, God, for gracing me with my King Bobby, because he enriches my life with the most enhancing hobbies.
That's right. We try to encourage each other. We try to enhance one another. When we're not together, she'll buy me things. She asked me the other day, what did I need when she was at the store? They didn't have it there. I said, don't worry about it. When I get there, we'll be able to do it. And then I'm always buying the things. I got a bag full of things now that I got hold to.
Oh, yeah, that was my birthday gift.
During the week. Yeah, you're welcome. And then I had bought some gloves yesterday. They were really nice. I'm going to have to get them again because I lost them in my pocket,
Oh.
They didn't cost me $6. It was the idea, but they got them over there where we go today. They have some more, but the point of it is, I was thinking about it. I called her on the phone and said, we were talking at the time. And I said, they got these gloves over here. Do you have any silver gloves? He said, no, I need silver gloves, so we're still gonna get them. But the point of it is, you think about your mate like you want them to think about you. If you think about them, they'll think about you. If you don't treat them right, they won't treat you right. It's like you do and you will receive. People want people to treat them good, but then they treat people bad. You can't get good treatment when you don't treat people good. You know, and that's what people don't understand. You know, I got family members. I don't want to mention people's names. You know, but I got one that's really, really good. That's, you know, that I should have been close to for years. And then I got another one that I should have never got close to because, you know. But as I've grown and got better. And I'm a better person and I have more understanding about things in life. And that's the way you're supposed to be. The older you get, the more sharper and the more wiser you're supposed to be. And you're supposed to grow old gracefully, you know. And you're supposed to be able to enjoy your life and be the best you can be in life, you know. And we had a wonderful trip. We went to, not too long, it was a couple weeks ago, we went to LA. Oh, 3, whatever, it was a few weeks ago. Yeah, we just left LA, went to LA a few weeks ago. You know, we had a wonderful time. We went there, you know what I mean, and we enjoyed the trip. We enjoyed the trip. We went to see my niece. I know my niece, I mean. We went to see my friend that was sick. You know what I mean? We went to see Silky, my best friend, actually. And then my ex-wife, we went and seen her.
Yes.
You know, my ex-wife. And people want to complain and say, why you go see your ex-wife? Take your wife to see your ex-wife. I said, look, I'm going to tell you something. I'm bringing this woman with my best woman with me because they can see that this is the best woman I ever had. The woman I've had before that my daughter knew was a gangster ghetto type woman. It's 2 different types of women here. They might have both been black, that's all they had in common. But the other woman was a gangster, a thug type woman. She made money and all that, but money's not everything. You gotta have class. I got a woman now that's got class, that's got a master's degree, clinical social worker, you know, all on an educated level.
Retired
social worker. This is a whole different woman than the other woman that was in the game. This woman is a square. See, and that's what people gotta understand. That's why I bring her around my family, so they'll see I got me a classy, sophisticated, educated woman. And that's what they gotta see. Just because I'm from the streets, they say, oh, he can't get a woman like that. People say, oh, no, you can get anything you want if you're ready for it. Your mind got to be right. It's not the fact of who they are. It's what you have in common with them, what God brings you together with that person. Because you enrich their life and they enrich your life. She enriched me in certain ways and I enrich her in certain ways. You see, she's a square, but she likes to dance. She likes to party like that.
And I don't twerk.
She don't twerk. She don't do no drugs. Never did drugs, never drank. That's the difference, see? And that's why I say that I have a square now. See, that's why I had to prove that my ex-wife meet her, so my daughter can understand. You understand? Because I'm not really in the best on the best understanding with my daughter. So that by me bringing my wife, my present wife, with my other wife, that was a good thing.
It was.
It was a good thing so they could meet and then they'll know each other.
It was nice to meet you, lovely Leslie.
And she also knows that, you know, it's nothing like what was before, because that's what people think. They think you're going to be the certain. See, this is what people fail to realize, that people that will change. Back then, at this time, 30-some years ago, I was drinking, I was using drugs. So the woman I was with was drinking and using drugs. We were in a toxic relationship. Now my life has changed so much. I'm so square now. I go to bed at 8 o'clock at night. I don't use drugs, I don't drink. We don't do none of that bad things. I got a woman that's on the right track and I'm on the right track. And that's what people fail to realize. They look at you like you used to be, not like you are now, because they don't believe you can change. Because most people don't believe it. I got a relative, a close relative, you know, that I was so close with. She never changed, so they don't believe I'm changed. They want to drive you back to being the old you know, by arguing with you, fussing and fighting and all that drama. When you don't want that drama, I want peace of mind. I like peace of mind and happiness. And like I said before, when I was speaking on one of my shows, I said, I got a queen. I said, I fuss sometimes. And I hate to do that because my queen, she don't fuss. She don't get upset on it. I never very seldom see her upset. She don't be getting upset, you know, and that's a good thing because she has peace of mind, and peace of mind goes along with happiness. And that's the reason why I say she's what a woman, you know, because I appreciate what I have, and I had to dedicate this show to her because she is a great woman. And a lot of people they don't have what I have, and I don't speak on it. I don't you know talk about it. I was with my friends the other day. They talk about different things. I never speak on you know what I have, but I know they don't have that because people that don't have what you have, if you speak on it, sometimes they be jealous. But then sometimes friends are not jealous. You got some friends that might have had that in their life, and your friends, and they see you get it, and they say, wow, you know what? You're supposed to have that. You deserve that. Like her friends are real friends. They say, oh, you deserve that. You know, I'm so happy for you. Because she was a good woman before she was with me. She used to give people money. She used to give birthday parties at the senior center. She did all this. She was a positive, participating woman. And that's why God, when he said, you know what? You've been having these no good men. You ain't been happy. Or they might have not been no good men. I'm not going to say that. But they weren't giving you where you can live your best life. So he said in your life, in your golden years in life, you know, you've been through a lot. I'm going to give you something so you can enjoy your golden years with, someone you can be happy with. So that's why he brought us together, it's like with me. Because I've noticed something, like I said, I tell some people, you can't have a good relationship when you're caught up in a bad relationship. I mean, it ain't got to be caught up in a bad relationship. Because I was talking to a friend the other day, and she was telling me, this man slept over there one night, the next man slept over there. Okay, a lot of people think that's slick, you got a lot of men, but you should be happy by having that, a lot of men. But here you're at a certain age and you really want a relationship, and you want to be happy with one good person. But it ain't going to happen as long as you're being promiscuous with all these other people. God ain't gonna bless you like that. God does not bless a sin. God is not going to bless you when you're sinning. When he blessed me, I wasn't messing up. I wasn't having sex with women at the time. I've had women, platonic friends, that I had women that were my friends, and people didn't know that. People thought it was my women, but they were just friends. And I said, I'm going to keep women friends because I don't want to be caught up with these men and not have women friends, because then God won't bring me a woman in my life. And I'm always wanting to be with a woman. I'm not going to never surrender and be like these men. I go out and have coffee and sit with these men. But these men are men that are like against women. They talk about against women. God ain't going to bring them no women. When they talk about all these women ain't this, these black women, this. I hear them talking, And I say, I defended. One time I had to tell them, I said, I'm going to tell you something. It ain't the color of the woman that makes her a good woman or not. I said, you got, black women are good. They got good black women. You can't say they all are boisterous and argue and want you for your money. You can't say they want you for your money and all that. Because they got some good ones out there, And I said, and I got one, so I don't want to hear that.
Thank you, my king.
And then they understood when I said that. Because I had to bring a point, because they was talking about these women that was on social media. And some of them make all the women look bad, but then they make it look like they're juggling, because I hear these men talking about these black women. And these are these young black women that are disrespecting these young men. And it's because the chivalry and all the respect is gone. They need to take a page out of some of these old books and old songs. You hear these songs singing about love and stuff. No, they sing about sex and money and all the things. No, that ain't cool. And then I was thinking, I'm going to do a show next week. It's going to be, what would you rather have, love or money? I'm going to do that show because I'm going to explain to them why I'd rather have love. Because when you have the right love, you can get the money. And money and love, they don't, if you chase money, you won't find love. See, that's what people understand. But if you chase love, you'll find happiness. You understand? And happiness You have to have a certain amount of money to be happy. So it's like love and happiness go together. You understand? And that's what you want. Love and happiness. You understand? Because happiness, see, I know people that got a lot of money and they're not happy. And I know people that have a lot of money and I hear them singing through the hallways. Like at the gym I go to, there's a guy singing, whistling all day. And all he is a janitor. And he's happy whistling, and singing and everything. Then I know a guy in the Rolls Royce, and he's all frowned up and all mean looking. I mean, who's happy and who's not? It's not the material things that make you happy. It's your state of mind, how you feel. And this guy that's the janitor, he's got a wife, he's got children. See, these things make you happy. If you have a family, or if you're an older person, you have grandchildren, these things contribute to happiness. Family, even good friends, if you have real friends that you have. I only got a couple of friends now, but I'm happy with them. When it was before, I had a lot of friends, but they weren't really friends. I thought I considered them friends. Then I found out the hard way that, everybody's not your friend. Some associates, some of them, yeah. Some are just there for a season. When Medea said that, some people are just there for a season. Some people are just there for a day. And that's why when I was with this friend, flying to LA to shop and all that, and I said, you know what? I've had a good life. I got to enjoy the time, that time that was there got me to the time I am now. To where now I don't need the friends I had. I don't need that road I was on. Because now I spend my time and enjoy my best friend, which is my queen. She's my everything. She's my queen and my best friend. And when you got a best friend that's your woman, you're on the right track. You understand? And what do you want to say, baby? Because I don't want to talk too much and lead you down the wrong direction.
No, it's okay, my king.
I'm going to let you say something because it is about you. The show is about you. What a woman.
Wonderful woman.
A wonderful woman.
Thank you for that compliment.
And we're wearing our colors today. Her color and my color. It's what we wore on her birthday.
Yeah, fuchsia is my favorite
fuchsia
color.
Is her favorite. And she always includes my favorite in her favorite.
And red is his.
She always likes to put my favorite with her favorite. She could have said, let's wear all fuchsia, but she's not selfish. Mm-hmm. She always wants to include me in with her. And that's what I call her, a wonderful woman.
Okay, so how much time we have left?
We got about 12 minutes.
12 minutes? Oh, okay.
12, 13 minutes. What do you want to say?
Well, I want to say that a lot of people in my life are impressed with how you treat me.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that they recognize, because some people just hate.
Oh,
some people hate, but most people that understand it, a lot of people don't even tell them things, because they don't believe it.
No. So thank you, Desmond in Nigeria.
Yeah, thank you, Desmond.
He's my son's oldest brother. And
right.
He always do a compliment of him every time, not only about me, how he treat me, but how we treat his younger brother, Gabriel.
Well, see, that's the thing I try to tell people. They don't understand why they be in a relationship, but they don't really be. See, that's why I've been seeing the relationship people. They don't be happy. They tolerate the relationship because they figure if I got some kind of happiness, I'm good. I try to give you total happiness because that's what I think. I think if I'm going to be in your family, I'm going to accept your family like you accept my family.
Yeah.
If my family that don't accept you, then they don't accept me, and I let them go because that ain't the way it's supposed to be. Mm-hmm. And that's why, like when I talk to my other family that accept you and love you,
yeah,
they treat you like they supposed to treat me. Mm-hmm. My other sister does, her kids, her children, and all them. That's why I be around them, because even my other sister's kids, they love you and respect you.
Yes.
But they have to be careful because they're scared of their mother, and I know it. I can say that on TV because I know they are, because I understand how their mother is. I'm just not scared of her no more, and I'm not tolerating. That's why I had to completely let her go.
Well, as a clinical person, I never did approve of just totally cutting her out of your life.
No, she's out, and there ain't going to be no other way, because I did all I could. When you do all you could, I tried 3 or 4 times. I tried the high road. I just got off the highway now. I don't even care, but I do that simply because I know when the people are not gonna change, and you know they're not gonna change, and they're gonna stay the same, and it's negative, then you have to let it go. You just have to let it go and keep on going with your life as long as you're happy. I'm happy the way we're living, and I'm happy, and I'm going to Thanksgiving in Las Vegas.
Right.
And I'm gonna be around my niece because she did lose her husband.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be, and when we're there, we're gonna be around your family, your Jonathan, your Gordon, Rosie. We're gonna see your people as well. But
Right.
on Thanksgiving Day, I'm definitely gonna be with my niece because she does not have a husband. So
Right.
she needs us more than anyone else.
Okay. Well, we will do that.
So we're gonna do that. But the day before Thanksgiving, we're gonna see your people, and the day after, and maybe part of that Thanksgiving Day, earlier that day. But for Thanksgiving dinner, we're gonna be at my niece.
Right.
You know, and I don't know how many days we're gonna be there, but we're gonna do it like we did last time when we went to Vegas. We seen your people, we seen my people, and then we seen your people. And you got two people. And we did it, and it all worked out. Because I believe in me being involved in your family, and you being involved in my family.
Right.
I know some relationships, people go on their way and they go to their mother's house, and then they go to their mother's house. They don't go to the same house. To me, that's not a relationship. Because I've always been in a relationship where you was all the way with me, or it all depends on how much I am into the person. Now, if it's really about woman, like this woman I got here now, she's like a wife to me. If it's like that, then we got to be all the way together. I got to be involved in your family, and you be in my family. It's like when we went to the game of your granddaughter. You coulda
Oh
went with your
yeah. And my
grandson.
little
You coulda went with your
granddaughter,
grandson.
she said, "Grandma, your King Bobby, he just really does a lot of enhancing things for you
And she said it answered.
and us."
That's good. But she knows it from the beginning. And I've been the same way. I've never changed. I've been the same way all the time. But the thing about it is, that's how I believe it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be involved in the family as much as you can be. You know, like her son. You know, she could have went with her son to the game, but he asked us when the game was, right? Even though I could have went to my Film or Slim thing and not go to her thing, I wouldn't do that. And I could have told her, you go to Bailey's thing and I'll go to, no, I didn't do that. I said,
No.
we're going to Bailey's thing first. When that's out, then we'll go to the Film or Slim thing. I said his name, but that's okay, because that's my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Good friend. I'm going to his birthday party next Saturday, not tomorrow, but next Saturday.
And I'll
he'll
be with
89,
him.
And she'll be with me. And he'll be 89, right? But it's like this, I don't go places by myself when I have a queen. You know? And a lot of people do that. They go by themselves. Now before I had my queen, me and Silky, my friend that's sitting now, that's how God works though, right? I would always go to LA and me and Silky would do a lot of things together. He's not able to do things with me now. She does things with me. That's why I said she's my best friend as well. We go shopping just like me and him used to do. Me and her do that now. You know? But I can't wait till him to get back on his good foot so me and him can do it, right? But the way it seems like he's not gonna be able to do it because he don't want to drive no more, so he can do it well enough where he can come with me and my queen now. At the time, I didn't want him to do it because I didn't want to get back into the cycle I was 30 years ago, where he stayed by himself and he would run with me and my well, she wasn't a queen. But Sharon, he would be with my other woman, and we would all three be together. I didn't want to do that no more because that's
How
not
much
good.
time do we have now? I want to
Yeah.
play that treasure
You better play it then.
because you post up our pictures with that
And I'm
song.
saying,
Mm-hmm.
we don't have much time.
YouTube,
You only got 1 minute time. It's running by time. Don't wait.
YouTube,
Time waits on nobody.
Bruno Mars,
You only got
Treasure.
1 minute for this, so you better do it now. Cause it's gonna be time to cut it off before you know it. It's almost that time. How did I just get?
Mm.
Oh, my foot is in the way. That's what happened. But anyway, it's almost that time. We got 31 seconds. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, time waits on no one, and I'm gonna let you know that my show next week, like I said, will be love or money or love. That's my show next week. I thought about that yesterday. Somebody was saying something. They had me think about it. But that's what the show gonna be next week. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna let you go. And I'm going to let the show
Okay.
go. Anyway, we know Bruno Mars is the song. And
Yeah,
the
treasure.
Treasure is the song. But we don't have time because now it's 30 minutes and some seconds.
Oh, okay.
And the show has to go off now. This is good.
And thank you for this compliment, my king.
Well, you deserve it. And, what can I say?
I appreciate you.